Hey, it's Donnet and welcome back to the channel. So today we're gonna do something different again. Not only are we gonna play a different game that we haven't played before, but I'm also overdubbing this video. I was just chilling on the couch, playing some games, and all of a sudden I had this really interesting game. So I saved the gameplay and right now I'm just overdubbing it. So it'll hopefully be a little bit more entertaining than when there's nobody talking over it. Anyway, we're playing World of Warships Legends today. It's a free game. I'm playing it on PlayStation 5. It's really entertaining actually. It's a little less high-paced, but it's still a really fun tactical game. And today's gameplay, the title of the video already said it, it's a bit of an emotional roller coaster, which is weird for a slow-paced game like this. So I'm playing as the Izokaza, which is a Japanese destroyer, tier 3. I have the higher tier destroyers, but I like to play the lower tiers because I'm just really not that good. And I don't like playing against people that are very good. It just ruins my morning. So, yeah, I'm playing the tier 3 Izokaza. I'm trying to stay out of people's ways, actually. I'm trying to stay invisible and just drop some torpedoes at them. And, yeah, get some damage in. So I'm trying that with this gameplay. If we can find a match, actually. I didn't know this took so long. I'm sorry. I just started talking over the video already and didn't even know it took this long. Oh, there we go. Finally found a match. So yeah, that's my thing. I try to stay invisible, drop some torpedoes, not use my guns usually because that also makes you very visible. I just like playing the destroyer classes because they're a bit more versatile, I think. No, that's not the word I'm looking for. They're a bit more maneuverable, I guess is the word I was looking for. And I don't know, I just feel like I have more control over them than, for instance, a battleship where it takes you like half a year to turn your ship. I don't have the patience for that, so we're playing the destroyers. And today's match, yeah, we don't start off great, but as I was watching over the footage, I think it's just me and the battleship that took out the entire other team. So here we go. I don't know why I'm not doing anything. I was probably just getting a drink or something like that. Like I said, I was just this morning. I was just chilling on the couch, playing a few games. Also, the recording quality is really bad. I don't know why. I don't know if that is because I saved the recording after I played it. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if that's why. Anyway, I hope it's good for you guys. The audio actually should be better this time because I found out that my my mic cable was broken and some interesting side effects. We should be starting to play right here. Here we go. And as you can see, this is why I like to play the destroyers because we're immediately catching up to that battleship. He had a head start on me, and we're immediately catching up. So I'm trying to go straight forward here, just to make sure that this side of the map is under our control. Like I said before, I'm trying to stay out of people's way, try to stay invisible, and as you can see, we immediately spot this destroyer. Now, I don't know what to do in this case, because I do want to take him on, but he's coming straight for me. He immediately spots me, and I'm panicking a little bit. So I'm telling my friends, please kill this guy, because I don't know what to do. I'm shooting a salvo at him myself. He drops the smoke, so he's clearly also terrified at this point. I don't think it was his idea to get spotted that quickly. Neither was mine. So we just part ways and see what's happening. I blind fire a couple torpedoes in there because with the destroyers, like, you only need one torpedo to completely wreck them. So I'm just hoping that one of them hits. If not, I mean, we're just gonna go around. So I'm expecting him to come out of the smoke, so I'm sailing away a little bit, but yeah, nothing happening. So now I'm like, I can go around this island and pull off a sweet flank. Yeah, we had a bit of a slow start, but as you can see, the big battleship, which is usually my targets when I'm playing a destroyer, he's going through the middle. He's going towards the middle, so it's just me and this destroyer in between us, and yeah, trying to pull off a flank on this destroyer. To see if I can get some damage on him. His buddies right now are out of range, so even if I get spotted, they shouldn't be able to do any damage. So it's just me versus another destroyer. Liking those odds, so I'm trying to pull off a flank here. There goes the first ship on our side. follow. So all of a sudden he comes out of the smoke here. I immediately fire some torpedoes because I think he's coming for me. Fire a quick salvo over the hill. No hits. Like I said, I'm not the best at this game. That's why I'm playing this low tier destroyer. I'm telling my friends again, please get this guy out of my way because I just want to sneak up to that battleship. So I kind of hope that there's a cruiser, there's a battleship, that they will go nuts. There he is again. Looking at my torpedoes and get a salvo on him. And now he's showing me his side, which usually means that he's dropping torpedoes. So I'm sailing away from him. If there's torpedoes coming my way, I can hopefully get in between them. Trying to hit another shot. Completely fail at that. Trying to hit another shot. Completely fail at that too. I see some shots coming from the side, but I'm like, nah, this guy needs to be dealt with first. So wanted to get another salvo in, but the battleship takes him out. Now keep an eye on that battleship as well throughout the match. So now we have this cruiser to deal with. Fire a shot just to see where it lands. Fire 3 more, but he bumped into the island, so they all miss. He's nearly dead. Normally I wouldn't fire my guns at a cruiser, but he's so close to dead, so I wanted to do it. And again, the battleship absolutely wrecks him. So that's why I said keep an eye on this battleship, because that's already 2 times that he saved me. So now that this side is safe, I'm deciding to like look at the field a little bit, see where they're going. Their entire team is on the other side of the map, so I'm like, maybe I can shake things up a little bit if I pull off a flank, or maybe even if I go for the capture. Maybe they all need to fall back then. Usually when you go for that capture in this stage of the game, it just creates chaos, which can be good if your team is on the losing side. And if you look up there, we are on the losing side. We just got another cruiser though. But yeah, we are on the losing side. So I'm trying, like I said, my favorite target is the battleship, so I'm just trying to see what he's doing here. He's sailing away from me, so I am thinking about doing the capture. But then all of a sudden, aircraft carrier pops up. And he's not moving. He's completely still. You can see the torpedo indicator is right at him. That means he's not moving. So I'm getting in a bit closer so I can shoot my torpedoes. And I'm trying to avoid the circle because I don't want him to know that I'm here. Because as soon as he knows I'm here, he's going to sail away. It's going to be really hard to hit him with the torpedoes. It's going to be really annoying. So I'm trying to stay out of the circle. Let's get this guy out of the way. And this is the only downside of playing a torpedo boat role. They're so slow. When you fire bullets, you immediately know if they hit or not. I mean, there's a couple of seconds that you need to watch them, but these torpedoes, look at this. Look at how slow they go. So luckily, he still doesn't know I'm here. He's just sitting in the water, and right here, I'm like, I feel confident. So I turn around, I feel confident. He still doesn't know I'm there, doesn't react to my torpedoes, and he's gone. One salvo, he's gone. So now I'm thinking, maybe I should go for the capture. But then I look at this match again. They're actually capping my point. And they are with like 5 ships up there. So even if I were to start this capture, they would have definitely won, because they just have more ships in there, so they can cap it faster. So at this point, I think the game's lost, alright? You look at the top, you see we only have me, the battleship that's on the complete side of the map, and an aircraft carrier that's being hunted down right now. So they're capping our point. At this point, I think the match is lost, right? But I'm like, maybe I can get the battleship, right? So I'm not going for the capture. I'm staying out of the circle again because I don't want them to know where I am. And I'm trying to get closer to the battleship. I think maybe I can get another kill in before the match is over. And somehow, now I notice that they actually followed the aircraft carrier. They got out of the circle and their capture reset. Anyway, if I would have gone for the capture in this place, I would have still lost because there's just way more ships. The battleship is in it now. There's another destroyer in it. So they were still going to win it. So I keep on the side, trying to sneak up on the battleship here. The battleship that I told you to keep an eye on is running into an island. I don't know. But he'll come in clutch later. Don't worry about it. He's gonna be important. So here I'm looking at this destroyer coming my way. As you can see, there's another destroyer going for the battleship. He's over there. And this destroyer in front of me all of a sudden pops smoke. And it throws me off a little bit. Because I was just gonna throw some torpedoes in there, but now I don't know what to do. And I'm inching closer. Where I'm kind of planning on blind firing some torpedoes into that smoke. Because I thought he would just sit there still, torpedoes coming at him. Hope for a hit. So I'm just getting a bit closer, and all of a sudden he pops up. He spots me, and I think this is it. I'm dead. Because there's a battleship, there's another destroyer behind me, there's a destroyer next to me. This must be it, right? I'm already not full health. So I fire a salvo while I'm reloading. I'm just dropping some torpedoes. A couple at the indicator and a couple behind, just in case he turns. And I get the incapacitation. And that's a good one when there's torpedoes coming at you, because if your engines don't work and there's torpedoes coming at you, you're gonna have a bad time, as you can see there. And that's that. Unfortunately, I just fired my guns again, even though it wasn't necessary, so I'm still being spotted. So I'm turning my small side towards the battleship here in this case. But then I see that my torpedoes are nearly ready, so I'm like, maybe I can drop a salvo of torpedoes, and he times his shot perfectly. I mean, that should have been the end of me, right? But luckily it isn't. I'm getting another shot, so I'm shooting at the battleship right now. As you can see, the capture is still 3/4 done. As you can look at the battleship right now, there's a destroyer right next to it, and usually when there's a destroyer that close to a battleship, you can say goodbye to your battleship. Like, there's torpedoes flying around, you're not gonna have a good time. So at this point, I'm again like, this is not gonna work out. I drop another salvo of torpedoes at that battleship, but I'm thinking, you know what, this is it. I get 2 hits, but yeah, it doesn't destroy him, so I'm thinking like, this is it, you know? And I don't know why, but the capture all of a sudden got down a lot. It's below half all of a sudden. But then I get spotted again. And at this point I'm like, I just need to find cover. I just need to get behind the island. I fired another salvo. And now I'm looking at our battleship. He actually took out a destroyer. So Negative Nancy over here thought that he was gonna die. He didn't. He took out the destroyer. And now I took out the battleship. So look at the top. All of a sudden, it's a pretty feasible match. That capture is gone, and all of a sudden, we're pretty close together. We're still behind in points though. I mean, we still have to do it. Like, my health's not looking great, so... But all of a sudden, there's hope again. I'm trying to figure out where this destroyer is right now, and I'm giving him a thumbs up, because this battleship, like I said, he's doing work, man. He's doing work. So I'm shooting some torpedoes blindly around his island, because I'm thinking that he will come around the island right there. I'm thinking, is he going to come for me? He's coming around the island, and there he is. His health is also not looking great. I mean, still better than mine, but there we go. I fired a salvo. And you might have not noticed, but the battleship took out the cruiser as well, and now it's firing at this destroyer. So this is the last guy right now. Taking some hits here, but I'm barely survive, and that's the last volley that we needed to win the match. Well, and that's the message for today, guys. Don't give up. I mean, there were at least 2 or 3 points in this match where I thought we had lost for sure, where I die for sure. Usually when I play the destroyers, as soon as I get spotted, I die, because you just don't have a lot of health. So there were a lot of points in this match where I thought I was going to die, and where I thought our team was going to lose, but never give up. Always keep playing and have fun. Alright, see you in the next one, guys. Bye-bye.